ladies and gentlemen, we are live. We have got some serious stuff going on here for you. Um, First off, you should see a total of 2 screens. You got 2 accounts on here. We have got so much bandwidth going through all of this that, yeah, this is going to be absolutely insane. Let me make sure I've got the audio settings set up the way I want. So we've got Discord in the background. I'm not going to play Discord because I am live, and that's where some strategy is going to be taking place. Right now, I've got BlueStacks up here, and then I've also got simultaneously another iOS account up here too, going crazy. Now, let me see here. I've got some more armies still moving in, and as you can see, I mean, the lag is definitely already real. Let me get this the audio set up the way I want it really quick. All right, there we go. I think I've got it the way I want it, so I can talk to you guys. They can't hear me on Discord, but I can still hear them, and you guys can't hear Discord. I think that's the setup right now, the way I want it. So I can hear rallies being called out and all that good stuff. It is early. It is early. It's just after 3:30 in the morning for me, so got up a little early, got the coffee going, got the Ron Burgundy cup in big effect here. Kind of a big deal. And he's got the the newscaster thing going. All right, let me pop over to the live chat. I think I saw Troll Knight 69 wants me to call his name, so there you go. That's for you. Got Shrizzy, Ankit, whoa, that's early to say that name. Vramkiramkov. LK40 says hello. That's awesome. Enki Jane, lag. So far it's not too bad. As you can see, I'm still pretty fluid on my iPad here. On BlueStacks, it's a little more jumpy, as you can see, but I'm also not simplified. If I hit simplified graphics, let's see how it does for us. I'm going to do that right now. But this pass goes live in like a couple minutes, guys. Actually, pass is now live. So we're about to rally. Let me go and see if I can jump in or not. Somebody should be rallying right now. We'll see. There we go. There's the rally. And it's already full instantly. Now I've got 5 marches on each one of these accounts at the pass, ready to go for reinforcement. And then certainly once this thing opens up, I will be ready to pour through with the rest of everybody. So we're in good shape here. We got quite a few folks ready to rock and roll. Let's zoom out and see some of the other passes and how heavy those are. Okay, so 287 looks like they came to play. 96 Cal Group, does ARC streaming start next round? Next round or the round after, I believe. I'm not 100%. We're still working on that. I'm Avenger Ankit from Kingdom 1164. Okay, well, welcome to the stream, guys. Good luck to all today. Yes, it's going to be laggy. It's going to be fun. We all know this is probably the most thick lag that we're going to see in quite a while. I don't think we're going to experience anything like it. So, again, we've got 8 kingdoms that are going to be shoved inside this little box for the next however long the fight starts. So, I do have work today, guys. Luckily, actually, for me, this is early. So I'm going to be streaming until I've got to get the kids on the bus. And then also at that point, that starts to trigger my work day. So we're going to stream this morning, probably for about 3 hours or so, give or take. Once that happens, then we're going to go ahead and transition strictly to just playing. Still fighting. I'll do some recording as well. And then when I have free time after my workday's over, I'll come back and we'll do some more streaming later today, I think, as well. Let's see. Is this the second account? Yeah. It is very early from Kirikumkov. 96 Calgroot, are you doing it again as well? Yes. So it's the same crew, I believe, as last time. And I'm actually going to be hosting some of the streaming, I think. I'm not sure yet. Okay, so the nature's gifts are already starting to pile in, I think, from what I'm hearing. Yep, here we go. So trying to block flag spots. Look like my phone will explode with that many people. Yeah. So Marky, I'm 51.5 million power now on my alt, and I've got another one here now as well. That's 94 million. Yeah, and I haven't done the boost on this one yet. Let me go ahead and do that. We're going to be doing some fighting. This is definitely going to be war. This is all out war. There's no peace here. So again, Light and Darkness, for those of you that don't know what that is, Light and Darkness is the new KVK event. It's 4v4. The 4 kingdoms that are in each KVK are classified based off of strength of kingdom, and it goes A, B, B, and then C, I believe, or something to that effect. So there's 1 Imperium style kingdom, there's 2 middle tier kingdoms power wise, and then there's 1 smaller kingdom on each side of the Light and Darkness event. So right now, I think, let me see, do we have that's Past Glory. It doesn't look like we have let me see if we have it. So they've got the Lunar Glory buff, which increases the attack by 5% and burning speed of flags by 50%. All right, so here's the rallies coming and hitting right now. I'm going to go ahead and move my armies forward a little bit just in case we end up getting it in 1 AVG. So I've got both coming simultaneously. Shrizzy, this is not my main. My main is still in 225. Tudor Barrows, you're very welcome and thank you. Marky OC, no, you cannot migrate. This is not my main. Yeah, Cal, I'm also trying to recover from the last KVK. I think everybody in that KVK is doing that. No question about it. Yes, Blue Savvy Gaming. Very, very astute observation. You can now double click on the right side and select all of your armies. Instead of having to double click on the actual screen, you can do it on the right. So you're not double clicking and hitting return by accident and things like that. Very, very good. All right, so once this pass goes down, we're going to flood in, and there's going to be some fighting. Prep for Lagland, join voice chat. Yep, so that's exactly what's happening right now. Looks like we got a sub, and I should probably move this up a smidge so it's not blocked by the other account. Peter Griffin, no, I haven't migrated yet. This is an account that I had already over here, and I powered it up. Can't wait for this event to start on the older kingdoms. Yes. Well, it's the next one, so here we go. Let's go ahead and move in. I just want to get inside so that it's actually not bad. I mean, you see all the lines here, right? Like, it's a massive amount of lines. They've already got a flag down here starting. So here comes the fight. It's already here. So that's the beauty of all this. All right, so we're going to do some fighting here. A little less talking, a little more fighting. My lag's not bad at all, but I'm hearing people on voice chat going, my lag is terrible, my lag is terrible. Yeah, my lag's actually not bad at all. But I've got everything reduced. I mean, and when I say everything, I mean everything. Yeah. So they're trying to place a flag, but there's so many people There's so many people actually. Here, let me come on down here so that I'm out of the way. I'll make sure I'm not blocking anybody. Yeah, there's just so many people. So many people. Alright, so let's do some fighting. Let's wait for stuff to populate as well. My goodness. Alright, let me... It's effectively replacing the original KVK setup. For right now, I don't know if this is going to be, and let me focus on some fighting because I've got some people like right on top of me here. Oh yeah, there's going to be stuff. So let me do that. Alright, so here come the fights. And it's about to get heavy. It's about to get very heavy. Like, it's so heavy, the portraits aren't even showing up. Yeah, like the portraits aren't even showing up. This is a problem. And because I'm simplified, I can't even see if this is an enemy. Yeah, so there we go, there's an enemy. Okay, that guy's already dead. Alright, let me make sure I don't get pulled in here too. These are all mine. So there's one guy that got pulled in. And because I'm playing 2 accounts here, I'm just going to kind of... Alright, let's get in there. What do you think? Yeah, let's get in there. Godly Click, this is not my main. It's another account I powered up. Alright, so I've got my main alt account here is in the thick of it right now, just attacking stuff, you know, whatever that stuff is. It's a big cluster. All I see is portraits right now. There's an Attila. Let me kill this Baybars here. That's just attack stuff. That's just attack stuff that's red. That's basically all we can do at the moment. See a lot of Richards up front. I can't even possibly tell how my troops are doing. There's just no way. Everything's looking pretty good right now, but... There's Richard. I'm going to go ahead and just target that. I just don't want to get sucked into the left. That's my main thing. Army avatar on the right side of the screen is what we're looking for, and that's what I'm using. I'm using the icons on the screen here to click the army I want to attack, and then I'm using, if I want to multi-click, I'm using the right side here. And I'm way in here. Let me go back here. I need to get back. This is exactly what I didn't want to happen. Well, there's no way to call... So, like, people are like, well, we're calling targets, but there's really no way to call a target in this, because most of the stuff that's popping up isn't even half of the people that are actually here. Like, if I unsimplify these graphics, it's going to be a show. It's going to be a show. Alright, let me go up here. I know there's some armies that can be attacked. Yep, there's a Mina over there as well. Let me do that. Yep, there's a Mina. I'm actually hitting the same Mina with both accounts. Hitting the same target with both accounts for the first time. Cal Groot, I don't know if it's replacing it or not. It seems like it is. And the reason being, I think, is because, as you can see, we've been farming non-stop for the last few weeks and doing barbs, and we've got the honor roll stuff all done for the most part. Now it's fighting time, and as you can see, it's just, there's a lot of fighting going on right now. Like, just the sheer volume of troops on the battlefield right now in this little corner is amazing. Look at this. Look at this. It's insane. Alright, let me see if I can find something to kill. Here we go. Yep, that looks like something to kill. Let's do that. Where am I? Oh no, I'm all the way back through. No. Let me see here. So that's a Scipio Richard that's going to go down here. I'm looking for red armies. So here's a red army here. I'll target that next, even though it's a Richard. At this point, anything is productive. Anything is productive at this point. Cal Groot, yes. I mean, to a certain extent, to be honest with you, I mean, everything's predetermined from a allies versus enemies standpoint already with this new KVK style. Where am I going? Let's go ahead and slow the roll. Slow the roll. Alright, what do we got here? I think we started to establish a beachfront here. I think we've got a pretty good concave as well. Let me do that. Alright, so I'm going to get both of my accounts together over here to the right so I can kind of make sure I'm somewhat on the same page. If they had 4 separate 1v1s when pass 4 open, this would be better. Not as much lag in Final Zone. That's true. So I think with this, they were trying to balance the fighting aspect, which I think for the most part is lackluster until this very point. And the ability for all the kingdoms to participate in the end of this type of event. So right now, with the Light and Darkness event, you basically have the ability for all the people to play. Like everybody in all the kingdoms, nobody's out of it. They're all connected to Kingsland. They're all here to fight. Whereas on the previous KVKs, you could be eliminated in the first zone, depending on who your allies were, and then you are out, and you're basically not going to be able to participate in KVK for the majority of the event. So I think there's a middle ground that needs to be reached here. Light and Darkness, the way it currently sits, is definitely not the answer. I think that there needs to be some better fighting in between the beginning of the Light and Darkness KVK and this. And I also think Kingsland needs to be a little bigger too, because this small little box to house 8 kingdoms worth of troops and actually being expected to fight in said setup is going to be a little rough. Bro, your YSG talent tree. Arch, it's mine. It's not my main. My main's still in 225, but this is another account that I have powered up. We found out that infantry is a sitting duck on this new setup of KVK. Cav marches are better on Light and Darkness, hit and run, change target. Peter Griffin, that's the case generally everywhere. That being said, with the lag that I think some people are experiencing, infantry might not actually be a bad idea, because if you lag out or if you just can't control what you got and you have to park it, infantry are definitely more tanky than Cav or archers. And if you hear clanking in the background, that's my dog. She was a little nervous this morning, so I decided to bring her down here, and she's hanging out with me. Calgary, appreciate you, man. So let me show you my YSG tree as well. Since I'm waiting to, oh wait, I don't have it at 60 on this account. I think I've got it set up the way I want it here. Yeah. Now this one I went with a little more damage. I went with Naked Rage just to give a little extra because I powered it with Freddy as well. I wanted that extra damage, which took away from full quiver. But overall, you can get rid of Naked Rage and put it into full quiver if you want to, and then throw it the last one into there, or you can throw some defense in there, whatever you prefer. I've got all my YSG builds on my Discord, which you can get to in the description below. Alright, so we're basically pushing them towards their pass right now, as you can see. So let me get my alt account down here a little more. I'm going to also try and stay with my other account simultaneously. Yay, verification rewards. Ugh, the new one. No. There we go. Success. Success. I've got so much bandwidth coming through here right now. I'm not even sure how I'm doing this. Mr. Bitcoins, your Mina is my target now, buddy. Oh my, there's a Lancelot that is not gonna make it. That Lancelot is not gonna make it. Alright, here comes the Mina getting attacked. Again, the portraits are just not popping up really well. So when I see a portrait and it's relatively close to me, I'm just clicking it and prepping it for next target. I'm currently on Mr. Bitcoin's Mina Saladin. I'm going to hopefully melt this guy down in a little bit, short order. That Richard is going down quicker. I wonder if I accidentally clicked that instead. I don't think I did. Okay, they both went down simultaneously, so that's good. This army here is another Richard. I'll go ahead and target that. And again, let me go ahead and get this army going. There's a Baybars that needs to have a little attention paid to it. I'm going to go ahead and do that. I can't see the target, and we're getting to the point where I've got some ND up front, and I don't want to attack them. So I'm trying to be very careful. ND is in our kingdom, 307. Alright, here we go. Here's a Richard. Oh my goodness. I'm just trying to click something to kill. Okay, there's a Sun Tzu. Let's do that. Let's switch it up. Here's a Pelagius. I'm going to go ahead and do that on my main. Go ahead and attack that. That is right here. So on my alts screen on my iPad, there's a Pelagius right here. But it's not on BlueStacks. La Flame. Yeah, there's some good pairings with YSG with the new commanders. I'm not quite sure. Oh, there's the Pelagius. It's already happened on my iPad, so I'm curious. This guy's already started retreating. Yeah. Blue Savvy Gaming. Yeah, my dog was nervous for this Kingsland fight. Yeah. All right, so I am still trying to fight this stuff. Let me target some things that I know are 87 so that I know I'm attacking the right people. I just want to make sure I'm not targeting friendlies. There's definitely some fights going on here. There's a Belisarius. That's an ND. Belisarius ND red. That means that either we targeted that person or that person targeted us. I'm pretty sure he probably has no idea what's happening because of everything that's going on. Okay, here we go. Let me bring my guys back into play. There's an 87 Charles. Let me go ahead and attack that one. There's an 87 Alex. Let me go ahead and attack that one. This is it's tough, man. Hey Drag, when do you think the spring event will go live? It usually is a week or so after, week to 2 weeks after the patch. So we just had the patch a few days ago, so week and a half. All right, so again, I think this is better than I anticipated from a lag perspective. Look at what's happening here. If this was on the previous KVK, like Zone 4 opening or something, I mean, this would be unplayable. So, I mean, I'm doing okay. I'm not doing great, but it's playable. And there's an ND swarming Nas Phantom on. Here, let me see if I can get him. So, yeah, there's ND attacking us everywhere. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's see if we can find some more people to hit. There's another MD attacking. It's hard to with this kind of setup, it's just difficult. Alright, let me go back over to BlueStacks. Let me fight first. People are asking to see the map. Let me do some fighting really quick, and then we will. Oh, that guy's ND. I don't want to do that. Let me move over here. We'll do something. That'd be great. Ooh, it's getting bad. It's getting very bad. It's getting very bad on BlueStacks. Could you explain Britain's Civ 20% garrison buff? Is that just for your own city's garrison? Yes, it is. That's just for your own city's garrison. There's a Kusunoki. I can go attack that. Those are all ND that are attacking each other. There's a Richard I can go do something against. That'd be kind of fun. Alright, I think it finally decided to attack whatever I decided to target. So now that's going to go down. I'll prep the double C, because that will be a good one as well once I get down this Kusunoki, which looks like we just did. So I hit attack. Still sitting there, but I hit attack. There we go. Now we're moving. Of course, that double C got targeted immediately, and now it's going down. Okay, here's another one. There we go. I'm on target on my ult as well. Looks like my BlueStacks one is finally moving. No, I haven't migrated my main account yet. Still in 225. Alex Richard is better, or Richard Alex? Alex Richard's better in my opinion for rallies. Richard Alex is better in my opinion for open field. Alright, so here we go. We're going to take down this Charles. There's also a Mina here that's going to go down first as well. It's already being primary targeted, so I won't attempt to change it again, because it looks like it takes about 10 to 12 seconds for the game to recognize that I have made a decision on who I want to attack. There we go. So let me do that again over here on the Richard. Oh, now it's starting to kind of catch up. That's good. I need to move this as well. Keep these flags blocked. So let me do that. I'm gonna block some of these flags. Oh, you know what's funny? So okay, here we go. Keep these flags blocked. I can do that. If it will load. Please load. It's my account, man. It's another one I powered up. Could you explain? Okay, which unit troop is better in your opinion? Depends on what situation, what you're trying to do, all that good stuff. Okay, what am I attacking? I feel like I should be attacking something. Let me cover this area up so that we don't let them port in. So that's what I'm doing. So it says my armies are attacking, but they're not actually attacking. Let's do stuff. All right, so I'm blocking on my alt account, and now I'm attacking on main on my main other alt account. And again, my main's still in 225, guys. So pink. I don't know if that's with us or not. Is pink home kingdom or enemy? PNK. Got it. Well, so PNK is there's a PNK guy attacking or getting attacked. Yeah. Oh boy. Where'd my guys go? Oh no. Ugh. This is what happens when I don't pay attention. So this is the pass, by the way. Oh boy. Little help. Let me get out of here. It's getting a little too crazy. And again, I've already made the decision to go, but my guys are just sitting here kind of hanging out. And a big sea of red around me. This is great. This is not good. All right, let me figure out. Do we have any rallies? We do. We do have a rally. Let's throw in some cav. I'll use this march. Oh, I can't because we don't have the pass. All right, so this is the map as it sits. So you guys can kind of see. Again, bring it back. Bring it back. I thought I told you to bring it back already. Come on, guys. Bring it on back. Bring the army back. I've selected you to move back like 10 seconds ago at this point. There we go. Now we're moving. I wish I could see what alliance you're in. There we go. As long as I can see your alliance name, I'll hit you. Why? So I'm hitting attack and he just kind of parked over there. Is this not real? Like, maybe this isn't real. Like, maybe it's not really happening, I guess, is what I'm saying. Oh my goodness. There we go. Now we're moving around. Alright, what's this? What's this? This is a red army. I'm trying to click it. There we go. Does Light and Darkness also come to Kingdom that will have their KBK Season 2? Or only, I think it's Season 3 only and forward for kingdoms that are 300 or maybe 280 and above or something like that. I can't remember the exact number. God, guys, I hit the Sun Tzu attack over here to the right, and it didn't happen. I've hit Herman attack. Nothing's moving. Now my iPad's doing some good work as far as keeping up with the lag. I'm hitting multiple select march. That means all my, see, it already says the target has disappeared. My blue stacks is so behind, it can't tell me that this army is already dead. So again, let me move these guys back. I'm just gonna sit here and get hit. I'm trying. I'm moving around. Yes, I powered up 2 accounts. It was expensive. And I'll be bringing my main over here as soon as this Lost Kingdom is over. Alright, so they've basically been pushed back here for the most part. If we zoom out, we see a lot of flags being dropped, so that's interesting. Yeah, they're trying to make a beeline for it, it looks like. They're fast flagging over this way. Ooh, nice random teleport. Not exactly the best account to do it with, but nice teleport. Alright, so it looks like as long as I back away from the pass, I'm in good shape. It's when I start at the pass is when things go awry. And right now I'm just trying to prevent people from coming over and building this flag at the moment. Sun Tzu versus Osman, who is best? I think Sun Tzu is better than Osman, but Osman is one of the better epic commanders in the game. For sure. Mama, I do now. I wanted to play Osiris League in 307, and I paid for it. Paid for it dearly. Alright, let's kill... Oh, the Sun Tzu is in the flag now. This flag, which evidently is not built. So they're layering flags up right here, right now. ND. So ND is orange. Okay, so that's better. If I see a red cloak or whatever, then that means I can definitely attack it. Alliance skill of tiles should be adjusted. It makes it impossible to flag anywhere. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Do we have any rallies up? Ooh, yeah. Alright, so let me bring an army over here. Ed Tamiris, so let me make sure I've got... What? What did you say, Home Press? Anyway, alright. I'm going to go ahead and bring over... Alright, so they've launched a rally on one of our flags as well. Alright, so here we go. Now we got some deaths coming. Mo 93, yes, it was very expensive. Super Baby Yoda. Okay, so this rally's marching on this city, which is now bubbled. Okay. So that didn't last long. They can go and cancel that rally. Now they are attacking this one. This needs to change. You have a Guan Alex manning the garrison for a flag that's getting rallied, looks like. Might want to change that. Christian Mark, I've been in 307 with my alts for a month and a half, a month or so, covering Light and Darkness, fighting in Light and Darkness. And my main is still in 225, but I will be eventually bringing it over to 307 after KVK is over here. Okay. All right, so this one's getting rallied. I've got reinforcements here, although it's not much because it's been worn down a bit. I'm letting my other armies go back so I can refresh. Where are we at here? You got it, buddy. Definitely keeping that up. And again, sorry there's no in-game sound. I haven't separated Discord from just generic computer sound, so it's just me breathing and talking. I apologize for for that. I can't even turn on audio, like a background music, unless I put it on here. I guess I could. I guess I could just do something. I don't know. I'll do it in a little bit. Baybar versus Sun Tzu. I prefer Sun Tzu over Baybars, but they're both really good. Ghost Train. I'm sorry that the dual screens are confusing you. Just wanted to give you the action on both. And eventually I'm going to have like one main fighting and one kind of just giving you the overall picture of the map. And right now we've got fights going on everywhere. Let me kind of peek around a little bit and show you what's going on here. So lots of fights going on over here on the bottom right, if you guys can see that. 291 and whatever kingdom that is, I don't even know. You got 282, I think that's 285 maybe? I don't know. There's so much going on. So much going on. Does this need any more help? It does, but... Alright, do we have the rally coming? So this is built. Betta's rally is still marching. Looks like they counter-rallied it as well. Yep, and that's going to be in Attila. You can. More shots. No shots today, guys. So it is 4:20 in the morning, 4:21, and I've got work today, and I've got to get the kids ready as well. So I'm going to be streaming for another, I don't know, hour and a half or so, and then we will call it a morning. I'll still be fighting, obviously, but I will likely have to shut her down so I can get the kids ready for the bus and all that good stuff, and then also, work. So I'll do that too. To Richard, which commander you prefer? YSG, Charles? YSG, man. I don't have to read the rest. I don't even have to read the rest. Alright, let me reinforce this, hopefully. Nope, still max capacity. This is Charles and... Is it Charles YSG or no? I don't think there's a YSG in there. I'll try and keep reinforcing this, but it's still a little full. I don't have many troops to put in there, so a little curious that... Oh, too far away. There we go. Well, I tried. I really did. Trying. Venny, no. My main's not 101.7 million power. I'm only 91.7 million. There we go, I'm in. Oh. Okay, wait a minute. What's happening? It went away for a second? That was weird. The reports are real. Ooh. That's painful. Charles Ethelfled doing some work. Alright, so they took the pass back, so I can't get through? Is that accurate? Where is... Sheesh. Alright, so my infantry marchers are still here, which is fine, because they're pretty much maxed out. But my cav marches were able to make it through the pass before it got taken. There we go. Let me bring those 2 infantry marches back. Let me see. I'm trying to... 540679. Here we go. This is the better rally. I've reinforced it on my alt with my alt. Which KBK server is this? It's KBK 1 or KBK 36. Sorry if the beard isn't groomed, guys. I woke up this morning and just came in. Came in hot. Came in hot. Alright, so did well on the rally there. We got it burning. I've got my... Alright, let's go ahead and start bringing these puppies out again. Alright, that's good. Whoop. I need to reset that one to 2. Confirm. Night. All right, let's get these over here. Nick 9, I am still in 225 with my main. This is not my main. Oh, goodness. Marky OC, I agree. It's definitely costly and hard to heal. My fail who? No, Attila rallies are not hitting like they used to. They definitely got nerfed. I'm going to do a video on it. There's hard counters now to Attila Takeda rallies. So, literally the day before the nerf is when I maxed Attila. No, I don't buy accounts. Morning, Woody. That's against terms of service. Elsa is good for open field. Satar, yeah. Yep. Alright, so that's a friendly. Calves to reinforce. Yep, do that too. Let me go ahead and get all of these armies together. So I will double click and bring them together. Oh, we had the pass 2 seconds ago. I just saw it. Could have swore, yeah. Oh, they just took it back. Fantastic. My goodness. Let's see if I can unsimplify graphics and see how bad it is. Here we go. It's actually not bad. I think if I go left towards the See if I can make it through here. Maybe. Golly day. It's taking forever. Here's my other one. I do some healing here as well. Oh my goodness, what's happening? Why am I controlling stuff outside of my city? I'm in my city. Oh my goodness. I just put back 2 armies when I was inside my city. How did that happen? Let me get away here. Is Khan Saladin the best Cav pair at the moment, or are there better comps? So I like Khan YSG together, and I like Saladin Takeda together. But Khan Saladin is also a very, very good pair too. Ooh, BlueStacks is locking up. BlueStacks is officially froze. So that's what happens when you turn off simplified graphics in Lost Kingdom Light and Darkness KVK Kingsland. Straight locked up. My alt is still firing away on my iPad, but I still have simplified graphics. I may need here, let me go in studio mode here. And then let me go ahead and transition, and then I'm going to restart BlueStacks and get the other one back up and running. Yeah, I'm going to need to close BlueStacks and restart it. It hard froze. Yeah, I'm listening in Discord, and I'm hearing a lot of other people with the same thing. They froze up. They just froze up. All right, let me just get on the other side of the pass, and we'll go from there. How about that? Pleb, no, I didn't. No, this is Lost Kingdom 36. Kingsland is open. You can see the flags going into Kingsland right now. Again, remember, you cannot place a fort inside of the Kingsland area. And this is the first opportunity for you to kill some troops. So before, it was all open field inside of the ruins and the altar. That's really the only PvP in the new Light and Darkness KVK that you can do. But once Kingsland open, all bets are off. Obviously, you're wanting to control the ziggurat. And then also on top of all that, once you establish your presence in Kingsland, you've got a couple days to where you can, until you can go into the other passes. You have to wait. So ally-wise, 307 is blue. That's our kingdom. 304 is to our right in pink. We've got 285 in yellow here. I'm sorry. 285 is not in yellow, is it? I can't remember if they're yellow or orange. Well, yellow and orange are our allies as well. That's how the new KVKs are structured. 2 at the top, 2 at the bottom, 2 at the left, 2 at the right. Yeah, 285 is also with us. And then you've got purple and light blue, and red and green as the other side, the lunar side. So blue, pink, orange, yellow are allies. And again, I'm trying to bring up blue stacks again. Well, trying to anyway. Blue stacks. Come on. There we go. Done. So do you guys prefer both of the accounts up simultaneously, or do you want just the iPad here? Which do you prefer? Take a quick vote, and then I'll give you what you want. Is Takeda a better secondary to Genghis than Saladin? No, I like Saladin better as a secondary to Genghis, but I like Takeda as a secondary to Saladin a lot. Venny, I agree. Especially up to this point, it's great for the growth of an account. Shout out, Jairus San Andres. So both are alts. Alright. Let me get rid of all that. Do we have any rallies? Any more rallies? We do have rallies. Okay, so Genghis double C rally. I can't join it though. We have rally incoming though. And that's to Baby Yoda. Baby Yoda's getting rallied. I don't know how. He's on tile. Or is he rallying? He's rallying. He's rallying somebody else. I don't see where we're getting. Alright, so yeah, let me. iPad only. Bloodbasher, yes, the darkness side has a flag burning buff right now, so it's very difficult for, well, it's not difficult, but it's harder for us to hold territory because they can burn flags 50% faster. In your opinion, who's the best Cav commander? I think Saladin's one of the best because he doesn't necessarily need to be maxed to be effective, but I think just raw damage-wise, Genghis is your best bet. With the recent nerf to Attila and Takeda, that pairing isn't as effective on rallies against infantry. You really need to. So basically, my video that I did to combat Attila Takeda is even more valid because it works even better against Attila Takeda. You can also use Constantine Charles as well as Charles Constantine. They both work really well, especially with the buff to Constantine. So that's no longer an automatic, at least 1-to-1 trade rally with Attila Takeda. Now you need to definitely make sure you scout whatever you're rallying so that you can. Min thing, the big account is an Android account, so I can't do that to an iPad, or at least not on the fly. How are Attila Takeda for open field? They're good. I use them on open field. It's not a problem. Okay, so this flag is getting rallied. Swamped entry. Okay. So let me make sure. I need sun. Alright, so I'll bring my Richard up. Actually, let me just bring all my stuff up. Here we go. All right, so we got their flags burning. I missed the first stage on KVK. Now we were in the troop training stage. How do I make up for this? I couldn't tell you, man. It's going to be very difficult. So, I don't see... Okay. Did they stop? Looks like they stopped rallying the flag. Well, maybe they didn't. All right, so their stuff is coming in. Or no, we've got marches on cities. They're cities. Here, I'm going to switch back so you can see it on the big screen. I agree, Ghost Train. I totally agree. All right, so their rally is marching to this flag. I've got reinforcements all around. Well, almost all around. How many Guan Yu? Many say Guan Yu's a disappointment because of the nerf to his first skill. What do you think, Drago? Is he must-have? He is a must-have. So, especially for Lost Canyon, Sunset Canyon, he's a must-have. And in open field fights, if you can kind of sneak him into a mass like this, he will be devastating. Absolutely devastating. And then if you're into 1 versus 1, he's very hard to beat. I've only found one pairing that will beat Guan Yu Alex 1 versus 1 with proper buffs, proper city skin, all that good stuff. Ice. You should spend your AP on killing higher tier barbarians, doing the higher tier forts to try and catch up, but depending on which KVK you're in, it's going to be very difficult to catch up this late in the game. Here comes the 87 SM. It's an Attila Takeda rally, of course. So no reason to swarm this. The Attila rally's coming in. No reason to swarm it. Just refill the flag. Yeah, no reason to swarm this. Hey, man. Yeah, see, look at the damage. It's so much less. It's so much less. It's really low. Let me bring a march over and see if I can squeeze it in here. Ugh. This needs to go away, by the way. This message every 2 seconds needs to go away. It needs to have like a timer or something. It's so annoying. Let me in. Let me in. They should have canceled this rally. There's no reason for them to keep this rally going. Yeah, I was going to say, they should have canceled that rally. Can I get a report? All right, so here's the report. Yeah, see? Positive trade against Attila Takeda. Now, the power is higher. I wonder... Oh, see, this doesn't make sense. The thing was full the entire time. I would need to see this build as well. I don't know Aggro Bear. Yeah, nice trade though. Ghost Train, I agree. That also needs to happen too. Yeah, pleb, they nerfed the crap out of Attila Takeda against Constantine and against just infantry in general. Ice, use KVK at your level to power up your account. There's increased barbarian levels, there's increased rewards. You can't see what? Oh, it blocked the report. Okay, my bad. Let me bring the report up. How about that? Ooh. He took the rally. Interesting. All right, let me switch back. Here's the report. All right, so at this point, we're basically just pushing flags. There's not a whole lot. Where is this at? This is way down here. I'm way south. I love one of Dread's picture. That dude's going after that watermelon. Yeah, Ghost Train, I agree, man. And I literally just maxed them the day before the nerf. They neutered the fourth skill. I think they're, to be honest with you, just looking at the reports, I think they also, there's barely anything left in the cup, but it's because I've been drinking the coffee. Where can I find your Constantine talent trees for flag defense? They should be on my Discord. If they're not, I do have a Constantine video up on my channel for the Mastery Guide. Although that tree may be a little outdated. I'll make sure that I have an updated Constantine tree now that he's gotten a buff against Attila on my Discord and the Commander Trees channel. Alright, so that's that. Let me see if I can find something to do over here for you guys. Where's this flag? Oh, this flag. PNK. Oh, nice. Nice. That's from 304. And again, another Attila rally. God, day. Here we go. Now we get some stuff. Just get the armies on the way back. That's the trick. Pink is friendly. There goes that Mina as well. Here comes the other Dragothien account. Oh boy, alright, we're getting to the past now, so you'll see all that stuff. Ice, no, so 225 KVK ended, but the 307 KVK is in progress. Itachi, expertise YSG, following your advice, thank you so much. I'm working on Saladin, trying to get him 5551. Should I work on Takeda 5551 or expertise con next, VIP 11? So on my alt account that you see in front of you, I'm doing that exact thing. So Saladin and Takeda are both going to be to 5551 first. Then I'm going to max Takeda. Then I'm going to start working on Khan. Then I'm going to max Saladin after Khan. Alright, so there's some fights up front here, so maybe I'll bring some stuff down. Let's do that. There's a nice juicy Mina we can attack. How about that? That's pink. Yeah, here we go. Now we're getting some juicy stuff going on. Now we're getting some fights. There's the Genghis. Let's do the Genghis. Golly day. Come on. Come back. Come back. You got it, Itachi. Which one is better? Constantine is primary or CM primary for counter artillery? I think either one works. I personally like Charles better, but I've been seeing a lot of really positive reports on Constantine primary working very well. I feel like Charles should work better because I think the defense tree is better for you against regular damage over the support tree. So I'm not sure how the other reports would be better. I haven't seen a lot of Charles Constantine reports against the new Attila Takeda post nerf, so I've seen mostly Constantine Charles. So I'm gonna do hopefully some defenses with those commanders and get the reports that we're looking for. All right, so let's move a little farther forward here. Same thing here. Yeah, there's just not a whole lot of. So we've got them pushed back basically. I mean, this is kind of where they're at. Now they're also coming over the mountain here, and they're basically trying to beeline for the ziggurat and have as much area to teleport in as possible. Is kind of the idea. So my question is, are we teleporting in here? Because there's no space. Purple is doing a fantastic job of flagging the area up. .291 is also doing a great job of shutting down the blue team at least. And we're helping out over here as well against purple. So I think that's 282 is purple. Yeah, there's just nobody out here anymore. Oops. no idea what to say about that, Ice. Thanks for the donation, though. Yeah, Saladin, I mean... Let me get back to the fray here. There's a Pelagius I can attack. Let's do that. Alright, looks like they're coming out a little bit, so let's go have some fun. Okay, that Pelagius is going down quick. Go ahead and attack the Belisarius. That's also going down pretty quick. Herman's also going down quick. There's a Saladin that's got some juice. Let's go attack that guy. He's going back. Ice, that's good, man. Good job. If that's a problem for you, I'm glad that's the case. Oh boy. Here we go. This Mena is going to take it. Alright, so I don't think... Yeah, I'm just going to park it right here. Drago, does attack buff affect skill damage, or does it affect normal troop attack only? Both, to varying degrees. It affects both. And they won't give out any of the formulas or anything, so there's no way to know exactly how it affects it, or how much it affects it, I should say, but it does affect both. It is a noticeable difference. Okay, here comes another Attila Takeda rally. People are going to have to start rethinking their rally choices now that Attila Takeda has gotten a little bit of a hit. So, all right, let me attack some things here. Let me also go to my hospitals and make sure I'm not full up and all that. Let's heal that up. Same thing on the other one as well. Oh yeah, we're good. Okay, so they went back inside? Or no? No. Going to attack that Mena. Richard's going down. Where's some other stuff to kill? There's more stuff on my iPad screen, but not on my BlueStack screen. Here's a bad one. There we go. Let's attack that. There's another Richard I can attack. Did everyone just ignore Attila nerf? No. I mean, I think people are still in. If I need to rally something, Attila Takeda is the rally. So they're getting. I think they'll eventually get it. All right, so now they're fully back in their pass. So that's, a thing. Back it up. Back it up. Okay, there's some more folks coming out to play. So that's good. And then he went right back. That big number that pops up for rally attacks calculated. I'm not sure which big number you mean, Itachi. So again, Mark Kiss. So before Attila Takeda was a thing, you used to have to rally with different types of troops, scout the the target that you're rallying, understand the difference between the defensive commander pairings that are there. So I think the new meta right now is, now that Attila Takeda is not good against Charles Constantine, and most people have those commanders relatively decently leveled. You got Edward YSG, Edward Tamiris. I think Genghis Saladin, Saladin Genghis is also a good pairing. Alex Richard, Richard Alex, Alex YSG, Richard Charles is still good. Things like that. When rage is full. So the big number being the skill damage, the red number. There's no way, we don't have the official that's what I was saying earlier. We don't have the official calculation for the game on that because they won't give it to us. But it is affected by attack. It's affected by troop count. It's affected by what type of troops you've got. It's affected by your tech, your alliance's tech, your kingdom buffs, everything. It's affected by everything. Alright. Gotta head to bed. Happy stabbing, Drago. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Yeah, again, at this point, they're just kind of popping in and out a little bit. Sending some rallies here and there. We've got some rallies on some enemy cities. And they've got some rallies on some of our flags, so let me figure out exactly where we need to be here. Alright, I need to be over here. So let me bring my infantry. We got one infantry march. Oh, they canceled the rallies. They canceled them. Alright, so we're rallying this city, evidently. So let's sit over here and see if there's anything we can do here. I mean, like the first part of your name, Ice. My main job, I'm a sales director. Mark Kiss, can you defend it without Constantine, maybe Richard or other infantry commanders? Do not use Richard inside of an open field structure. You will take extra dead troops for no reason. Constantine is the better pairing to counter Attila Takeda because of the bonus boost to cav damage. And again, he has better skills, the health bonuses, the positive infantry bonuses that you get. When you have Richard in an open field structure, you're bringing back slightly wounded troops just to die. All right, I think I'm going to stream for just a little bit longer. It's gotten a little boring, I think. I hope you guys have enjoyed this so far. it's not unplayable. So it's better than expected. Because I remember in other past streams of previous KVKs, it was so laggy, it was unplayable. Right now, it's just a matter of the actual confined area. So, like, the area is already starting to just completely fill up with flags. So at this point, it's just going to be flag fest all over the place. But the actual playability of the game is solid. Like, it's not as bad as I think everybody was expecting, including myself. So, like, I'm playing it on BlueStacks on my iPad simultaneously and streaming, and I'm doing fine. So, I mean, I do have a gig connection, but at the same time, it's not like, a dedicated circuit or something like that. So, yeah, I mean, it's playable. It's playable. It's tough, but it's playable. Like, it takes a little while to load just the sheer volume of troops. And if I'm whipping around the screen and going to the other sections, I'm sure this thing would, blow up. But, overall, it's not too bad. Let me take a peek at Hospital again. Let's buy some of this stuff, too. Alright. Yeah, hospitals look good. I'm doing fine, Ice. I appreciate your input, though. And really, it's 5 in the morning, man. What do you want from me? It's 5 in the frickin' morning. Alright. So these flags are going to start going down pretty quickly here. Let's see. Alright, this is about to hit. So this is about to hit. This is a Saladin something rally. Ooh. Mana primary on this defense. This is pretty good. He's probably taking whatever he can, and then he's... So, yeah, Saladin Takeda. Very good. So, he's probably taking what he can to kill some troops, and then he's going to bubble, would be my guess. Oh... Are you serious? Minna Alex. Yep, there's the bubble. So Minna Alex is a terrible garrison combination. Absolutely terrible. Alright, there's the report. 58k dead. That's a terrible garrison combination. A very bad one. First off, Alex's skills, they don't work in garrison. And second, Minna does not have a garrison tree, and there's just no synergy whatsoever. It's just bad all around. Alright, so where are my troops? They're over here. Yep. Okay, so just in case there's some rallies. That's fine. Alright, all the rallies are gone. Let me hit the help button. Be a good Samaritan. Rocker is in that KVK? I don't know. Is he? I haven't seen him. So now you take their pass and try to destroy their structures. No, Venny, the passes don't open for a couple days. So, ooh, I got the achievement there. So let me show you. So you can't take the next level 8 set of passes until the Twilight Kingdom Chronicle. So we have to finish this one here first, 1 day and 6 hours. Once this is done, level 9 forts open. Then the next phase, which is the Ziggurat phase. And then once that's done, then once this one's done, the passes will unlock. So I'd say probably the weekend, maybe a little after, is when the next set of passes open. Which the next set is going to be the level 8 unsealed passes, which is this guy right here. Level 8. Oh, really? No, we're not. Drago, what's the best way to gain honor points in the new KVK? Killing barbs. Killing the top tier barbs. For sure. Using peacekeepers to do it. And then making sure that you are doing all of the past glory events. So the light versus darkness stuff, this here. You want to make sure you're doing all of these because you get these coins, which are 100 honor point coins, which you then go over to, where's that? Grace of Saluna. And then use it to start this stuff. So if I donate, these are honor. Camp technology points and individual honor. And you can crit these. You can crit. See how I'm getting crits? So each 100 gives me the chance to make 1,000 honor. This is how you max out your honor. So right now, I'm just over 200,000 honor. There's a person with 1,000,000 honor. And it's because you save up those coins and I'm gonna do a whole video on it. That's okay. Where am I at? Oh, I'm all the way over here. Oh, hi. Let me help you. Arch, that's a great question. With you playing in both the normal KVK and the new Light and Darkness KVK, which would you say you prefer? For the growth of an account, I say that I prefer the Light and Darkness KVK. For fun and PvP and strategy, I would say that I prefer the original KVK. And when I say fun, I mean fun / fighting, killing, you know, the stuff that I like to do, the PvP stuff. That's my favorite. Oh. Back it up. Back it up. They sucked me into the pass. I got suckered in. All right, so that Julius is going down. This is what I'm doing, by the way, on the other account. So pay to win, old KVK, free to play, new KVK. Simple. Yeah, Penny. Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. What I just said also applies to Sun Tzu, by the way. Alright, I've tolerated it for the majority of the stream, but I'm going to go ahead and hide you, buddy. Thanks for the donation, though. I appreciate you. Did you know that the 50% skill damage of YSG force skill only applies to himself and not the other commanders he is paired with? Yes, I did hear that. What I said, okay, so farm killing no longer a thing. CC can be sidelined for good. Casey, no, there's always a place for that. It just depends on what you're doing. Oh, I got sidetracked. Attack things. They're filling flags with siege, evidently. Ethan, it's not too bad, man. As you can see, I'm still pretty operational over here. It's not too bad at all. I mean, it takes a while to load this much stuff. I mean, look at this. This is just the top left corner. So I mean, it's not an easy feat, but bring my armies over here as well. I'm gonna go and refresh my BlueStack stuff too. Marcus, yes. How come no verification pop-ups yet, or does it no longer pop up in KBK? It does. I've had to do 2 already. It's just right now it's good. Alright, yeah, let me refresh that army. Let me also check my hospital as well. Let me also buy... courier shop. That was too fast. I know you guys can't see the BlueStacks one, but I think people asked to have just the iPad. I definitely gotta... Where's the hospital? Where do I put the hospitals? Ah, here we go. Speed it up. Speed it up. Nope. Sorry for all the clicking, guys. There we go. All set. So there goes another rally, another Utilitator rally. Let me go attack this. Do something productive. Nope. Yes. Okay. Oh, he's going into the flag. Oh, they're building another flag. They're going to start layering. I'm very familiar with the layering strategy, guys. There's no question about it. Your iPad seems to be handling the game better than BlueStacks. Yes, that's always been the case. And again, I tend to prefer playing on my iPad, but I know you guys like the bigger screen, so I use BlueStacks to present things a little bit more effectively. Drago, did the blueprints change in the Lost Canyon shop, or is it still the same? It's still the same. I need 2 more to complete mine from previous KBK. It's still the same. Why don't you use only cav? You have T5 tech for calves. I just don't have the sheer number of commanders that are properly leveled. That's all I've been doing since I got here, is leveling commanders. Ooh, let me hit the ethic lead. That needs some attention. Don't know where Mikasan is. 4 something. Switching targets to the Genghis, because that's the way it should be. Alright, they're definitely coming out. We need some presence up here. I'm on the Genghis. Let me see what my troops are looking like. Ooh, I'm getting targeted. Let me pull that one back. Ugh, that's so irritating. Yeah, that Minno's just gone. That Minno's just straight gone. It is nice, the resource cost of T4 instead of T5. It's amazing. Uh-oh, I'm running out of food though. Need some food. I'll have to use some of these gems for some food. Yeah, just hard pullback at this point. Like, there's nobody up here. And T4 on the front line versus T5 swarm is not a good idea. crazy, just not good at all. Average trades, nothing crazy. All right, guys. This is fun. They're starting to come out a little bit, but I do need to get going, get the kids ready to go, and all that good stuff. I will stream later as well, and I hope you guys have enjoyed this first look into KVK Light and Darkness Kingsland edition. This is Lost Kingdom 36 from Kingdom 307. And again, here's what the map looks like so far. It's basically been a flag fest, but we do have flags burning for the enemy, and we're replacing them with our own. However, again, they're basically layering flags, which if you guys saw the last KVK I was in, this was the standard strategy across the board. Delay, delay, delay. Hopefully we can get all of our people together to put a stand up. That's basically what happened. So that's what they're doing here. That's what these guys are doing here. So that's a pretty standard strategy. Stephen Wang, $25 donation. HK25, I appreciate that, man. There's no message, but I do appreciate you. Don't forget the Constantine tree. You got it, man. You got it. I will have that up today. I've got it on my computer. I just need to upload it if it's not already there. All right, cool. Guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Again, there's some more fighting that's starting to go on, but I'm going to have to do this while simultaneously getting the kids ready for school and all that good stuff. I will stream later. But so far, I like the new opening here. This has been fun. It's not unplayable. It is playable. As you can see in front of you, it's fairly smooth on a quality device. I have the link for this device in the description below if you want to go check it out. It's the top tier iPad, so prepare to shell some bucks out if you want to have something like this, but this is it. I did play it on BlueStacks as well earlier in the stream if you wanted to see the difference. BlueStacks was usable as well, although it was a little more laggy than the iPad. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. I will see y'all later today. I'll do another stream once I'm done with work and done with the kids and all that good stuff. And I hope you guys enjoy. I will see y'all next time. Cheers. Take care. Have a good day.